James Cameron revealed that he can relate to Thanos and Thanos' plan. So yeah, finally, let's talk about it. I've had tons of requests to talk about this. I don't know what I can say, but sure. So no, this isn't one of those make-believe anything. This came at us directly from Time Magazine, who got to interview James Cameron, and he talked a little bit about his career, where he started, where he is now, having some of the biggest films of all time, and they brought up some of the competition, the Avengers films, and, that conversation took off into different directions, as it always does, and he specifically talked a little bit about the villain Thanos. And they brought up Thanos demolishing half the life in the universe, and how that was his plan, and how he was trying to fight for resources and everything, and warning about the loss of resources. So if you get rid of half the life, hey, it's plentiful then. And James Cameron said, he thinks it's a viable answer. He just says, hey, if it was an option, do you know anybody? You probably don't, who's gonna volunteer and put up their hand. So Thanos had the right idea. Just let it be a thing that happens, and what happens happens by luck, right? Okay. What can I say about it? Like, what did people want me to say about it? Like, I don't know what to say. There's plenty of people that are like, yeah, Thanos was right, that's what should happen. There's other people that are like, nah, it's probably a little crazy and stupid. Whatever you will, it's your own opinion. Do I personally believe that we should just snap our finger and get rid of half the population on our planet? No. Let me be clear about that. But James Cameron isn't saying that either. If you read the interview, he says, hey, Thanos, as a villain, from his point of view, he has a valid answer. Snap your finger, half of the universe goes away. And he says, yeah, I can relate to that. I can relate to what he's saying, because from a villain perspective, that's a solution. He's not saying himself, oh, if I could snap my finger, I'd get rid of half the population on the planet, because people, one, didn't read the interview, two, people twist everything and anything anybody says, so not surprising. So there you go, I talked about it. He, I guess he watched Infinity War and Endgame. That's my takeaway from this whole thing, honestly.